Hey there, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the Thursday Night Hockey Show. I am Dave Valente, and as always, we will be joined in a moment by uh, Mr. Travis Rednick. Let me bring my screen up here. I'm having all kinds of issues here. There we go. Hope you guys can see me and have uh, some good time here. All right. Anyway, thanks for joining us on the Thursday Night Hockey Show. I am David Valente. Travis Rednick will be joining us momentarily. I'm having issues with StreamYard, but I can see that I'm coming through on the video. Um, anyway, thanks for joining us, and let's talk about what's going on in the world of hockey. Um, so Dallas this week got some resolution to their goalie situation. Bishop, we talked about last week, did go down to the AHL, and he played a game last week and gave up 8 goals. So not a great start for his season. And in fact, after the game, in discussions with the Dallas Stars, it was decided that perhaps his knee was not in a position to be able to um, carry on his career. So he's decided to retire. I think he officially announced it on Monday that he was retiring from the game of hockey. And so that ends his career, a very good career. Played well for the Tampa Bay Lightning for many years and had some stints with St. Louis and finished his career in Dallas. Didn't quite go as well in Dallas as one would have hoped when he moved on, as Andre Vasilevsky established himself in the Lightning net. Um, he had a good first season and then had issues going on from there. The knee injury issues. He was injured quite a bit, so he's missed most of the last 2 seasons, including the COVID season. Um, at this point, uh, Dallas has lost one of the four goalies of that logjam. Now they have decided on the other three members of their logjam. They have sent down Anton Khudobin. Anton has had a very tough season this year. Um, of the three goalies that are in Dallas, he has had the worst one. So they put him in waivers yesterday, cleared, and has been assigned to the Texas Stars of the American Hockey League, and will be reporting to them. Well, we think he's going to be reporting to them probably while the Dallas Stars work out a trade to and probably retain some of his salary. That was probably the hangup of why he didn't get claimed in waivers. Still a very serviceable backup goaltender. Could start in spots. He did relatively well for Dallas over the last couple seasons. So anyway, we are joined by our co-host, Mr. Travis Rednick. How you doing, sir?
Doing good, Dave. How are you? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Better?
Can't hear you, man. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Hmm. All right. Well, we're having technical difficulties. I don't know if it's on Travis's mic or not, but anyway, let's continue while Travis works that out or does what he needs to do. Um, the other big story this week, and this is going to be a focus of our discussion this evening, is the fact that COVID is once again wreaking havoc on the NHL schedule, wreaking havoc on a lot of teams right now. Um, so Calgary Flames, 21 players and coaches have been diagnosed in the last few days. They are on a pause. They are not able to. Um, they're not able to uh, continue with their season right now. So at least 3 games for the Calgary Flames. They're not the only team that's being impacted right now. Boston has 6 players, including Brad Marchand, which I'm not sad. Um and Nashville has several, including Travis's favorite, Philip Tomasino,
Poor Tommy.
which is too
Tommy
bad.
boy.
Hopefully that they're not. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Good to see
buddy.
you.
Good to see you.
Still not getting any audio from you.
Oh.
Well, that's too bad. Try and. Did you say something?
Can you hear me?
Try and go out and come back in and see if that resolves it for you. Anyway, let's see. Yes, so Nashville, Boston, Calgary. There's a smattering of players on several teams at this point, and we're trying to figure out what is going to happen. So this doesn't just have impacts on the schedule because we do have issues. Let me see if can I hear you? I
Can
can
you
see
hear
you.
me?
I still can't hear you, man.
Is it?
You know what?
Is it you? Could it be you?
I've been having issues with this broadcast as well. So you know what? I'm going to end this broadcast. We're going to start a new broadcast here in a moment. So stay tuned, folks, and we'll see what happens. But stay tuned to this Bat Time and this Bat channel. We'll be back in a sec.